One day, on a high-speed train heading to a busy city, a young woman was about to sit in her seat, only to find that it had already been taken by a middle-aged man. She smiled, walked up to him, and politely said, "Hello, sir. This is my seat. Did you perhaps sit in the wrong one?" The man looked up briefly, seeming somewhat impatient. He waved his hand quickly and responded in a tone that was slightly disdainful. "How could I possibly sit in the wrong seat? You must have made a mistake. Please don't bother me." Seeing the man's unfriendly attitude, the woman chose not to argue further. Instead, she quietly sat down in another empty seat nearby. Soon after, the conductor began checking the tickets. When she reached the man, she looked at his ticket, raised an eyebrow, and said with some confusion, "Sir, you're in the wrong seat. Your ticket is for Los Angeles, but this train is going to San Diego." The man was stunned. The expression on his face changed from confidence to deep embarrassment, and the other passengers around him gave puzzled looks. He quickly lowered his head, packed up his belongings, and prepared to get off the train. At that moment, the woman stood up, kindly handed him a train schedule, and said softly, "Sir, the next station is a transfer station. You can change to a train going to Los Angeles there, don't worry." The man, feeling somewhat guilty, took the schedule, and in a low voice said, "I'm really sorry for my earlier attitude. Thank you for your help." The woman smiled and nodded, saying gently, "It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. What matters is recognizing and solving them in time. Staying calm will make it easier to resolve things." The other passengers on the train smiled appreciatively, and the man deeply realized that impatience and rudeness would not solve problems. They would only lead to more embarrassment. He quietly collected his emotions and prepared to get off the train to change trains. Moral of the story. The story teaches that when encountering misunderstandings or conflicts, losing control of emotions often causes us to overlook the essence of the problem. Calmly thinking and rationally handling the situation is the correct way to resolve misunderstandings and issues. Taking a step back often leads to more understanding and tolerance. If you wish to use English short stories to learn English, I recommend you read this set of books. It contains numerous stories and essays, which should assist you in learning more effectively.